Yesterday I played some Quest Paladin with Rise to the Occasion, and I felt like pretty much every time I drew a card that didn't cost 1 mana, I was just disappointed that I was delaying my quest line. So today I decided to just go all in, and I'm playing Questline Paladin with 30 1-cost cards. So with this list, we do finish the quest line on turn 4 very consistently, so we can play Lightborn Cariel on turn 5 very consistently. The key to that is 1-cost cards that make other 1-cost cards. So we've got 2 copies of Blessed Goods, 2 First Day of School, 2 Knight of Anointment, 2 Pinflinger, and also 2 Safety Inspector. If you have no cards in your hand, Safety Inspector does just draw a card, so that's pretty good. And then other than that, we just play the best 1-drops we can find. And surprisingly, the overall quality of cards in this deck, I would say, is pretty high. Wow, excellent hand. We definitely just hard mulligan for the 1-drops that make more 1-drops, and both of these do that. Alright, remember to stagger the first days of school. Love to see the early Intrepid Initiate. Righteous Protector's a really good pickup, and honestly Wailing Vapor's not bad. Just 1 mana, 1/3. This can also hit Kindling Elemental, which has a slight bit of synergy. So I'm at 2 out of 3. Probably just play the 3 minions here. I do play 2 weapons, so we'll go ahead and hit with the Light's Justice here. Alright. Need to play 4 more. It'll be easy enough to do that without having to ping my own minions. There's the Kindling Elemental I was talking about. We'll go Blessed Goods here. This does not have to take the 1 mana card. Probably take the True Silver for a bit of lethality.
Another happy guildie.
They hit the best flurry target.
There's only so much time.
My opponent's also making pretty insane quest progress, but they're going to be at least a turn slow still. Didn't hit the Cariel. So this is hitting for 8 here. Probably makes sense to just go true silver.
The light dims.
Reporting for duty.
Should be an ice barrier, so the opponent's at 18. I can definitely deal 18, depending on what their other cards are. Oh, not even playing the quest reward this turn? Looks kind of sad to be a mage.
Your tour ends here.
I guess I don't play the Knight of Anointment, I'd rather just make 3/3s.
For justice.
And this weapon's always going face. Plus I still have 1 Blessed Goods in my deck, which can give me another weapon. So, hit him for 4.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
I believe they've only flowed once, so hard to imagine this being good enough.
The day is yours.
Easy game.
Uther versus Soranoyo. I will fight with honor.
I think I like Safety Inspector. It's actually pretty common to just run out of cards, so this ends up just being draw a card.
Let me work my magic.
I'll just play my strongest minions.
Really? It's not too heavy.
May the light.
Double Safety Inspector sucks a bit. Conviction is not what I wanted to draw here. Definitely wanted to be buffing the Initiate.
Everything looks up to code.
Okay, Penflinger's good.
For justice.
I fight.
So I still need to play 4. That might not be that easy to do. But between my next draw and the card off Safety Inspector, I have 2 chances to hit something that's a multiple, and sometimes the Penflinger survives, in which case my odds look a lot better. Alright, that's a start.
Everything looks up to code.
And that'll do it.
Magical.
I fight.
For justice. Let the dead for justice.
Alright, perfect. Alright, so can I deal with this board without using the Sporling? It's got 10 health. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so I do just have to use the Sporling here, that's fine. Actually, I can turn something else into a Sporling. Maybe that's good.
For justice.
I can turn 2 things into Sporlings.
The weight of justice hangs
Yeah, I want Sporlings against Buff Paladin, right? Oh, this is sick.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Seems like a good place to use a Sporling. And then... Oh, I can actually kill this Sporling for free, right? Like this.
I fight. It wasn't me.
Alright. So the opponent's at 12, I'm really far ahead on board, and I have a Sporling to deal with, some big taunt idiot. Plus I have a couple of secrets in play. So I'd be really surprised if I don't win the game next turn. But they could have Samuro. Samuro would be pretty annoying.
Strike. Then strike
Okay,
harder.
you're dead. Get spored, idiot.
Uther versus Illidan. This ends now. I will fight with honor.
Neither of those give me more cards. Alright, should be very easy to finish my quest this game. Second Pen Flinger is pretty terrible. Alright, let's go with Knight of Anointment here. I might have to shoot my Knight with Pen Flinger. Blessed Goods. So I can go Blessed Goods, Peasant, and then next turn can be Pen Flinger's Secret. And then whatever I draw.
Let me think.
Oh no, I need to play one of the Pen Flingers here.
I must move quickly. For justice.
Unfortunately, I don't think the Peasant lives very often against Demon Hunter. But if they kill it, it does set off my Avenge, which is nice.
For everything and everyone.
interesting attack. Alright, so I need to play 4 1-drops here.
The light protects me.
Do I even want to bounce my Pen Flinger? Not really. These are actually all pretty interesting. I don't think it's ever Cariel Roam. I think Underlight Angling Rod is just better.
Move quickly.
Oh my Yogg can really mess up their plays. It's probably Oh my Yogg.
For justice.
And then they can eat one of the Oh my Yoggs here, and then I can actually coin out the other one with Cariel next turn. Man, Oh my Yogg can be so disruptive when they're trying to do questline stuff.
They will never catch me.
What a turn. Well, the tour guide's an insane draw.
The weight of justice hangs heavy.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
I bet you can do this.
Wow, that was actually an insane Oh my Yogg. My opponent's just dead to Conviction here, right?
I can't do that.
Beautiful game. Alright, so I've played quite a bit with this deck. And unfortunately, I wasn't quite winning enough. It does seem like the quest reward just, even if you play it on turn 5 consistently, it just doesn't really do enough. The mages can just kind of deal with it, but you're also too slow against something like Elemental Shaman or Face Hunter. They just get on the board so much harder than you. So I feel like this quest line is not that well positioned in the meta. As far as the list itself goes, I think I'm pretty happy with where I ended up. I played a lot of different things, and I think these are the best cards we can be playing. I do think that maybe we should only be playing 28 one-cost cards, so we can make room for Battlegrounds Battlemaster. Just add some much-needed lethality to the deck. A lot of the problem against like a mage is that you just can't kill them, so they do have time to just play Dawn Grasp and then start casting spells to deal with all your 3/3s. So Battleground Battlemaster might not give them the time to do that. I guess this would probably replace Stockade's Guard. There are some other late game cards, or some other non-one-cost cards that could make sense in a deck like this. You could play Lothraxian, but I feel like it's just too slow. Like maybe if this card was 4 mana and you could Hero Power on turn 6 with it after playing Cariel, then I would like it a lot more, but I think it's just too slow. Stand Against Darkness I also think is just too slow. Even the Alliance Bannerman seems too slow because you don't really want to be playing it on turn 3, and you do tend to have a pretty small hand. So yeah, I mean, I think you want to play as many one-cost cards as possible. Battleground Battlemaster is probably just good in the deck since we already play Conviction and we're playing a 7/7 on turn 5 so often. But in general, I think the Quest Paladin archetype is probably not that well positioned in the meta.